Toronto today at the Rogers Centre. We've got Jon Pardi in the house. You are back in Canada. We're happy to have you.
Yeah.
So, first night of the What Makes You Country XL Stadium Tour. Now, I know you had a pretty good time when you were at the ACMs in Las Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
Alan Jackson's probably one of my favorite country artists of all time.
Yeah.
You being as, authentic country as you are, what was the feeling going through your head getting to play with him?
There's a difference between telling people you're going to play with Alan Jackson on the ACMs and then actually doing it and then being like, because it's cool to like tell people like, oh yeah, I'm going to play with one of my heroes. And then when you're actually in that moment, you're like, man, I am playing with Alan Jackson right now. This is awesome. And we're playing at Chattahoochee, so that was really cool. And I thought it was a cool segment of the ACM.
It really was. And you seemed totally cool throughout it and rocked it.
Been singing that song a long time.
I was going to ask if you had maybe played that one a time or two.
That a long time.
And is he as cool as he seemed to be with you on stage?
Yeah, he's super chill.
Yeah.
I was like, hey man, how you doing? That's about it.
And now your outfit was probably one of my favorites, and I know you got some flack from people on the worst dressed list, but you were one of my best dressed picks for Complete Country.
All the haters, they just don't understand.
Were you behind the styling of that jacket? Because it was really cool.
We met this new girl out of Dallas, and she's amazing. She's done a lot of cool stitching, and she really studied under the nudie kind of style more than Manuel, and it's kind of wild, and like, I feel like with fashion in country music, it's so kind of LA based and everything, and also kind of like standard that being out of the box and doing something completely different, like, of course nobody's gonna like it. They don't understand it, Yeah. It's like you don't come fresh with GQ or Men's Warehouse or something where it's just kind of like grave. So we've done it, and it was cool. I liked it, but when you see it in person, it's a completely different than cameras.
I feel like you need to maybe put that in the Country Music Hall of Fame or something, because that is a good jacket.
It's a good one. We'll have an exhibit one day, hopefully, of all the jackets. So
Perfect.
We're still going to keep making them.
So I know you're going to be out on the road a lot with Luke this summer. We're going to catch you again at Cavendish Beach Music Festival in PEI. Your album, California Sunrise, is still, just as amazing as it was when it first came out. It's really holding its ground. Are you working on any new stuff, or just going to keep riding the California Sunrise?
No, we're always working on music. It's hard because, I wish I could take like 4 months off and just make a record and write, but it's not like that. And we had 2 sessions, and we're going to have a third, and we're going to stick to writing most of the rest of the record, and just kind of, because now I know what we're missing, and it's a lot of like high energy stuff. The next record is really, really, it's very good. It's almost like too country in a way. It kind of worries me a little bit.
My kind of country, so
I know it's going to have the good. It's all about finding the balance. Like California Sunrise had a great balance, and we just don't have that yet. And we're blessed to have really. We're taking our time because we have time, because California Sunrise is still rocking. So
it is.
It's really fun writing the next work. It's really fun writing the next record, and also still having California Sunrise just out there.
Right.
Still getting people to hear it for the first time.
Exactly.
It's pretty crazy.
And songs that maybe aren't on the radio that you get to play at a show and surprise them with. So one thing I got to ask you is, you are a horse guy. I know you go to rodeos and ride and stuff. Do you still get time to maybe do a little bit of that, because you are a busy guy? Any time in the saddle?
I got some time in February. We did the rope and write, where we'll write songs and then we'll go roping.
Oh, cool.
Have like a roping, and that was a lot of fun. I got through the second round. I haven't roped in 2 years because I've been so busy. So that was a win for me getting to the second round.
Well, maybe next time I see you, we'll have to do some horseback riding.
I'd love to.
All right. So Jon Pardi on Complete Country. He is at the Rogers Centre tonight with Luke Bryan, Sam Hunt, and Morgan Wallen on the What Makes You Country Stadium Tour.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for doing this.
Thank you.